Good morning, everyone. Today I am in the most gorgeous village, the most beautiful, peaceful village in the Yorkshire Wolds. I love it, it's so peaceful. Now, first of all, we're cycling to the little village of Burnby, which used to be on the railway line going to Malton that went through Pocklington, because Pocklington's just down there. And there was a railway station at Burnby, but it wasn't called Burnby Station, it was called Nunburnholme Station, even though this is Nunburnholme, and it's a bit of a distance to Burnby. Reason being, apparently, the name Burnby was too similar to other stations called by similar names, apparently. We don't go past the old station. I drove past it when I came along here, along the whole road from York. I haven't done a cycle ride video for a few weeks. I've done a lot of cycle rides which I haven't videoed because they've been training ones, hill climbs and stuff, and also repeats of other rides that I've videoed in the past, although much of this is also a repeat. But hey, last time I videoed this you didn't get me speaking. Yeah, lucky you. Kind of wondering if it's worth the effort of making these cycle ride videos, because I don't get that many watches, really, many views, and they're so time consuming to make. So I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've got the Rode mini microphone clipped onto the chest strap for the camera, so we'll see how that does again. So I'm just warming up at the moment, but I'm not rushing this ride, because whichever route I take halfway around, it's still gonna be 30 plus miles. There's a few short climbs, and whichever way I choose to go, I think there's a long gradual climb up to the village of, I can't remember what it's called because it's so long since I've been here. I don't know if it's a year or 2 years since I was last here, because it is a bit of a drive from Leeds, where I live. It takes about 90 minutes. I don't know if you watch my other playlist, my recorder videos, because they're quite short, so they're only about 7 to 10 minutes long, and they get about as many views as these cycle ride videos, which take so much longer to put together. So Just not sure whether it's worth it doing the cycle videos, but do let me know, please. Let me know in the comments. And if you do like these, please like this video, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. I do appreciate it. Anyway, we've arrived at the little village of Burnby, where we take a pretty little side road. Oh, there's a bus. Ah, Huggate. Bus is going to Huggate, so that's a village I've forgotten the name of. Thank you, bus. I'm still training for a week in Dartmoor in September. So this ride is easy going compared to Dartmoor. But over the weekend I did lots of hill climbs on my bike, hill repeats. In beautiful countryside too. Who needs a gym when you can do things like that? You can train in beautiful countryside. Right, we're going... It's kind of left here, but you don't actually leave the junction. We're heading towards ultimately Market Weighton, or Weighton, Market Weighton I think it's pronounced. But initially past the village of Lonsborough, which centres around it. What's got two halls, one was demolished and one still exists. It's interesting walking around there, looking at the old foundations of the Georgian hall that was demolished, but we skirt Lonsborough. And then we turn off just before Market Weighton, just on the outskirts of Market Weighton, towards yet another pretty village, Nunburnholme, where there's an ancient 11th century church that was built on the site of a pagan temple. But needless to say that it's a very spiritual place. Quite flat at the moment, and then we just do a bit of a climb before doing a short sharp climb and eventually arriving at the bit where we bypass the village of Lonsborough. Very hot day today, by the way, and as you may see, I've got my Garmin on today, so keeping an eye on my heart rate according to what my cycle coach has prescribed for me. I think the Yorkshire Wolds is probably Yorkshire's best kept secret. People flock to the Yorkshire Dales and the coast and the North York moors, but they don't seem to come here, which is great for us, but they're missing so much, especially if they're a cyclist. Heaven for a cyclist. We're starting to do a little bit of a climb, by the way. Gentle-ish. After going through Nunburnholme with its church on the site of a pagan temple, we head up parallel to what was the old railway line from Market Weighton to Beverley. It's up a beautiful lane, which is one of my favourites. And then we turn off that to a short, sharp climb, a bit more of a climb, and eventually cycle through the grounds of South Dalton Hall, which is amazing too. Oh, we are so lucky in Yorkshire to have this beautiful countryside. And after cycling through the grounds of South Dalton Hall, we'll make a decision as to which version of the ride to do from there onwards. Really depends on how I feel, fitness levels, the heat, my gammy foot, and all the other gammy bits and pieces you get as you get older and things start to wear out. So annoying. I was actually thinking of doing the Yorkshire Dales today, a shorter ride from Ilkley, but might do that another day. Look at this lovely avenue of trees. We turn right ahead just before the telegraph pole. We're on a national cycle route, Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Very chalky round here. Short, sharp climb coming up. I was in quite high gear for that. Whew. But that's what my coach wants me to do as part of the Dartmoor training. And breathe out. lovely. We turn right here, we don't go into Lonsborough. It's one of those places where there's only one way in and out. And we take a left down here. This road skirts the grounds of Lonsborough Hall and it goes past some ornamental gates just down here. The ornamental gates on the left, and you can walk into the grounds that way. There's a walk in the Land Ranger walk books for East Riding of Yorkshire. I think it's North York Moors and East Riding. Or is it just East Riding? Anyway, there's a walk that goes through Lonsborough. And it goes through Nunburnholme, where the old church on the pagan site is. And it starts from Market Weighton. Free parking in Market Weighton too, by the way. Well, there was last time I was there. Bit of a climb here, nothing major. Oh, nearly at the top of this. Yesterday was very hot too. And yesterday and on Sunday, Saturday, I was moving furniture out of my mum's flat and other bits and pieces and taking them to the other side of Leeds to this girl who's been given a council flat but she hasn't got nothing in it, just full walls, the ceiling and the floor, and apparently a terrible smell of animal urine. I mean, it's awful, isn't it? I saw her on Facebook asking for help, or her friend rather was asking for help, and I said, oh, perfect, we're just clearing my mum's flat. And she was thrilled to get so much stuff, everything from washing up bowls and draining boards through to clothes areas, irons, ironing boards, chest of drawers, dressing table, bedside cabinet, and I've still got some bookcases she can have if she wants, but I couldn't fit them in my car. Fantastic way to get rid of stuff. As one of my friends on Facebook said, it's a win-win situation for both people involved. But boy, was I sweating, especially yesterday with all the furniture. It does make you realise how lucky you are though, when you see where some people live. I hope I can maybe do more to help in the future, but I know she's getting help from lots of other people too. Hello. Right, we go straight across the roundabout towards Market Weighton. Excuse me, a frog in my throat. Nice easy downhill section here. This road's a bit busier because it's the main road to Market Weighton. Well, it's not the A road, it's just another main road. The A road's a whole bypasses Market Weighton. Market Weighton was home to one of the tallest men ever, I think, well over 7 foot tall, and there's a statue to him in the marketplace. But we're not going that far. We'll be turning left towards Nunburnholme. So it's the next left. We're going to the old railway bridge in a moment. This isn't there's two lines in this direction going to Market Weighton. We got this line here and then the other one that we'll be going parallel to in a while. They're beautifully made bridges out of brick. There's no stone around here really because it's all chalk. And coming up on the right is a house that incorporates an old windmill. This is Nunburnholme. Don't know if you can see the windmill on the right there. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. It's beautiful. I need to live in a house like that. I need to live in a place like this. It's so peaceful.